This week's Grade 8 Events on WRIC Now is sponsored by Blank & Marcus, attorneys at law. Nice guys making a difference.
Hey everyone, welcome to another week of Grade 8 Events. I'm your host, Delaney Hall. A lot of the events we have are about the start of the holiday season. Can't believe we're already here. But per usual, I want to start with my good pal, Matt DiNardo. Hello, Matty.
Well, hello. Finally going to feel like the season, too.
Yes, so a lot of the events are indoors this week,
Okay.
but of course, we do have a lot outside too. So weather-wise this weekend, what can we expect?
So a couple of things. First of all, tomorrow morning, Friday morning, you're going to wake up. We're going to be in the mid-20s for that wind chill, low 30s. So that's important as kids head off to school, everybody heads off to work. But tomorrow evening, we're looking fantastic. There might be a couple of sprinkles around. We're going to feel like the 40s, so it's that chill in the air. Then Saturday, we'll have a mixture of sun and clouds, looking at mid-50s. Sunday, sunshine around 60s. So really, for outdoor events, Saturday, Sunday, we are looking okay.
Okay, well, that's good to know. The first event that I want to highlight is the 60th annual Craft and Design Show. Maddie, you and I have talked a lot about like craft shows recently.
Yeah.
So this one is hosted by the Visual Arts Center of Richmond. It's their big event. This is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday down at Main Street Station. I want to bring in some photos that we have. So this is their 60th year of doing this. This is just some of past artwork that people can expect to find. I mean, think craft show, but some really, really nice items. So there's more than 160 artists here from across the country. The featured artist this year, they have one every year, is Hawkinson Dix Glass. They're actually a glass blowing duo based out of Long Island.
Oh, look at that.
I know.
Yeah.
You were ready for that. Yeah. They're a great pair. They've been working together for like 28 years, apparently, something like that. Anyway, I had to bring you in for the
I appreciate that. For the
Long
little
Island
plug
part.
for Long Island.
Yeah, there you
thank
go.
Yes.
All right, we're going back to the photos. There's also going to be craft beer, food trucks, and you're going to find all kinds of art: ceramics, precious metals, glass, wood, furniture, clothing, jewelry, and there are different levels of, I don't want to say ticket prices, but so just under $70 for a patrons preview party. That's tomorrow from 6 to 9. Think of it like a big cocktail party with an early access to all the artists. Then for about $43 on Saturday, you go to a Rise and Shine brunch from 9:30 to 11. So like mimosas, Bloody Marys, light brunch, coffee, early shopping. And then general admission for Saturday and Sunday is going to cost you around $15. There's also like a weekend pass you can get that gets you access to like everything. I did speak to Jordan Brown, the executive director with the Visual Arts Center of Richmond, about what it feels like to reach 60 years. Let's take a listen.
It's really important for us. I mean, as an organization, we're 61 years old. We started this craft fair in 1964, and so a year into our operation, we had a little backyard show, and now it's grown into this 10,000 person weekend event that's nationally recognized, and we're very, very proud of what the show brings to Richmond and what it brings to us.
Yeah. So pretty cool there. 60 years of it.
It's pretty amazing.
It is pretty amazing. If you want to get tickets, we're going to put information on our website, but also if you just look up like Visual Arts Center Richmond, they have a whole event page and you can pick out what you want. I met Jordan yesterday, and I told her I'd probably get in trouble with the brunch and shop situation on a Saturday.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's nice that they kind of cater to different things. The cocktail hour tomorrow evening, and then the brunch. Yeah. I think that's a great way to do things, right? You really hit those audiences. Hey, come for 2 hours, and, you know, that's perfect.
Yeah, they always say it's more than just a craft show, right? You get all kinds of special goodies on the side. So that's the 60th annual Craft and Design Show. I am actually putting together some stories that will run tomorrow evening in the evening shows that will kind of dive more into that, and you'll hear more from Jordan. But more on that later. I want to bring in our handy dandy event list. The first event I want to talk about, I think this is the first tree lighting, at least that I've talked about. I'm sure there have been other ones. And Maddie, you are already making sounds.
I don't. Stony Point Fashion Park. Did they do, or is theirs this week? I think theirs was last week.
Is it?
Yeah, no, we'll
I know, I'm like, do a
quickly,
Google search.
blah, 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 right?
You might be right. I guess this is the first one that I have, talked
Hey, Google,
about.
when is the Stony Point Fashion Park tree lighting?
I don't want to say this is how we get our news, but
It's not how we get our news.
I know, I'm just kidding. I know they had that pumpkin smash earlier. Like what?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I found it.
Yeah.
It's Saturday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday, 5
Okay.
to 7. This one at Tredegar is tonight
Okay.
from 5:30 to 7:30. The American Civil War Museum. Live music, family friendly. The tree will be decorated with a bunch of 19th century style ornaments. So if you want to just kick off a holiday season down there, that's a good way to do it. And while we're here, like Matt said, Stony Point Fashion Park on Saturday. But we've had this discussion a lot about when to put up your Christmas tree. I feel like
Right.
it's an ongoing debate.
So, okay. All right. So I think if you're a retail, because you have to really cash in on the season,
Yeah.
I get the setting up early, right? But for me, I want to at least enjoy Thanksgiving first. I want to gobble a little bit, you know?
I understand. I think Short Pump already has their stuff up.
I'm sure they
They,
do.
I mean, they have like the huge tree that goes through like
In
the
the center of the-
floor
yeah,
and the. But yeah, I get it. You know, just draw more customers in. Why not?
Yeah.
So that's one of the tree lightings. I'm sure there are a lot more happening this
Sure.
weekend, as we just discovered in real time. Going back to the list, we have the Made in RVA holiday shop that kicks off on Friday. So this is at. Oh my gosh, I was looking at the wrong thing. It's like got my notes all mixed up. They are open every day except Mondays, and this is the Artworks Richmond shop down at 320 Hull Street. You'll find original art, pottery, all made by local artisans. You'll also find crafts for kids. They also have new exhibits that are opening, I believe, tomorrow, but we have all that online because I think it's a lot of it. But that's just another option if you want to get an early start on your holiday shopping. Over in Powhatan, you can check out the Powhatan Festival of Lights. It opens tomorrow and goes through January 5th. The hours 4:30 to 11 at Powhatan Fairgrounds on Anderson Highway. And tomorrow for opening day, you do get a discount of like $10 per ticket. Children 3 and under get in for free. I think tickets usually are like $20. Okay. And guess what? They're having a tree lighting tomorrow at 5.
So basically what we're telling you, folks, is if you just turn around the corner, this is the weekend for tree lightings here in Central Virginia.
Exactly. You'll also find Santa photos nightly, a bunch of different Christmas movies. There's a Trail of 1,000 Lights, like a Merry Marketplace, food, inflatables, like Christmas extravaganza down at the Powhatan Fairgrounds. I think the universe is maybe saying that the majority, I know we talked about businesses and retail, but a lot of people are decorating early. Right?
You know one place that won't be decorating early?
The DiNardo household.
My house. Exactly.
I sound like I'm from a mile away. I was telling, if you guys watched Good Morning Richmond or 8 News at 9, me, Matt, and Autumn have talked incessantly about this. I have already mostly decorated my front porch.
But stop. You have
What?
like mass chaos. You have like pumpkins
I
still
know.
with some, pilgrims and some corn, and then you have, a tree.
All right. He is spreading rumors. This is what it is.
She still has the Star Spangled Banner up
All right.
from
No,
the
no,
4th
no,
of
no,
July.
No, that is fake. You know it's fake. So Christmas inside, Christmas, plus also like Thanksgiving, like napkins and a tablecloth.
So where have I lied?
Right. Yeah.
Nowhere.
But he's referring to the front porch. That's the chaos. Because after we were in the commercial break.
Hold on. There's chaos inside.
No. Wait. The outside, I think, is what triggered you in Autumn's. Because I have a fall wreath on the front door. And then I have a really cute mat that has like ghosts on it. And they're so cute. And I have a little ghost like hugging a pumpkin.
And she has Christmas lights hanging
And
from
no, I
the
don't.
eaves.
No, I don't. I honestly considered it, but I don't think my husband wants to do it yet. So I think I need to fix the front porch situation today.
How about the inside, too?
I think the inside's fine.
You have a mixture going on. You're competing against holidays.
No, I don't think I am. It's like mostly Christmas.
Okay.
Like I got a new star for the tree yesterday.
Oh, yeah. And okay, I'll leave it alone.
Okay, we'll fight about this later. What were we talking about? Oh, the
We're talking about Grade 8 events. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
The Made in RVA holiday shop kicks off tomorrow. Go grab your gifts, even if you haven't decorated for Christmas. Do what makes you happy. Okay, the last, we were talking about the Powhatan Festival Lights. We weren't even there yet. The last event I want to highlight is the Light Up the Track celebration in Ashland. That's on Saturday. This is 5 to 8 at Ashland Town Hall. Another free tree lighting. There's also a costume contest and entertainment, and they kind of have this sectioned out by schedule. So 5 p.m. the costume contest starts. You can enter the Downtown Ashland Association booth. Just find those folks down there. You can also just browse, shop some of the markets. There'll be a petting zoo, Jonathan the Juggler. 6 p.m. you can head down to the tree lighting, and before the tree lighting, the Randolph-Macon Concert Choir is going to be singing a little bit, and then the Ashland Dance Academy performs, and then things will kind of wrap up around 8 o'clock. So that's just another way that the center of the universe, if you will, is kicking off Christmas.
I think it's fantastic. It's fun. Ashland's just a beautiful little town.
It is. And with the railroad tracks there, and it's all lit up at night.
Yep.
So, but yeah, that is what I have. I feel like we just spent half the time making fun of my decorations, which I'm fine with. I take full responsibility.
It's okay. It's all good.
It's fine.
It wasn't really making fun of you. It was just pointing out the chaotic difference of what's going on.
Thanks for clearing that up.
No problem.
Okay. And that is it for Gradient Events this week. Like I always say, if you have an event that you want us to learn more about, please send us an email at news@wrec.com. We'd love to talk about it. We also have live guests all the time on 8 News at 9. We want to hear about the stories and what amazing things you guys are doing out in the community. So please let us know. But for now, we will say goodbye, and we will see you next week.